Her contributions were not fully recognized for more than a century, but her efforts laid the foundation for modern computer science. She demonstrated the possibilities of machines for complex tasks beyond just basic arithmetic. In essence, she started what later would transform into the world of computers as we know it today. And what's even more incredible about that is that she lived in the 19th century. Welcome to Personality Matters. I'm Arthur Camps, and today we will be talking about Ada Lovelace. If you like the content, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. Ada Lovelace was born on December 10, 1815, and she was the only legitimate child of the famous poet Lord Byron. The marriage of Lord Byron and Annabella Byron was not a happy one. The mother left her husband only a couple of weeks after the child was born. Annabella Byron was worried about her daughter and decided to take her away from Lord Byron's influence. Anyway, Lord Byron soon left England and never saw his daughter again. Ada Lovelace received a quite atypical education for an aristocratic girl of the 19th century. Her mother arranged for tutors to educate her daughter in science and mathematics. These subjects were not commonly taught to women at that time. However, the mother believed that rigorous studies would prevent her daughter from inheriting her father's moody and unpredictable nature. Also, Ada was required to lie still for extended periods of time, as her mother believed that it would help her daughter acquire self-control. At the age of 17, Ada met Charles Babbage, a scientist and mathematician who would later become her friend and mentor. How did they meet? On June 5, 1833, Ada attended a lavish party filled with London's elite, marking her debut into high society. Among the attendees was Babbage. He was a widower in his 40s, and he talked excitedly about his latest invention, difference engine, which apparently sparked Ada's interest. A couple of days after the party, Lady Byron, the mother, accompanied Ada to the residence of the scientist, where he demonstrated his invention in the drawing room. Fascinated by the scientist, his ideas and his personality, Ada initiated a correspondence with him. Soon, Babbage began to devise a new project, known as the analytical engine, conceived to handle complex calculations with greater accuracy. Now pay attention. One Italian engineer, Luigi Federico Minabre, wrote an article about the analytical engine, but he did it in French for a Swiss journal, and Ada, who spoke French, was asked to translate the article into English. She not only translated the original French text into English, but also added her own thoughts and ideas on the analytical engine. As a result, the translated article was 3 times longer than the original one. Her translation, along with her notes, was published in 1843 and represented her greatest contribution to computer science, because she described with high precision how Babbage's device would work. In these notes, she presented a detailed algorithm for the analytical engine. Unlike Babbage, who primarily saw the engine as a calculator, she envisioned broader applications. Her notes described a step-by-step procedure that the analytical engine could follow to perform operations, including loops and conditional statements. For those of you who are not familiar with computer science, a series of repeated instructions is a process known as looping that computer programs use today. Anyway, her algorithm is considered the first computer program because it was specifically designed to be executed by a machine, making it a precursor to modern computer programming. Basically, Ada separated computer science from mathematics. Ada Lovelace's insights marked an important moment in the history of computing because she showed the potential of machines to perform complex tasks beyond simple arithmetic. Her article attracted little attention when she was alive, and her contributions were not fully recognized until the 20th century. Despite the limited technology of her time, she had visionary ideas that laid the foundation for the development of computer science. Thank you for watching Personality Matters. We talk about people who made the world. Until next time, I'm Arthur Camps.